Hey fam, welcome to day 4 aboard Scarlet Lady. It was a sea day. This is the last day before tomorrow, which is disembarkation day. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. So far, my first Virgin Voyages cruise. And so I just spent the day just relaxing, taking it all in. I did go to the gym. And so tonight I have reservations for the Italian restaurant on board Extra Virgin. I did hear mixed reviews about this restaurant. I am hoping that I have a great meal before I leave tomorrow. If not, then I'm going to have to get pizza or something else if I felt like the meal was not satisfactory. So come along with me on this journey. It is a line trying to get into Extra Virgin. I guess everybody is trying to try this restaurant before they get off the ship. So they had to split the line into reservations and non-reservations. So this is taking a little bit to just get into the restaurant. We'll see how long it takes me. My reservation is 5:45, so we'll see how long it takes me to get into the restaurant and at my table. Thank you. This is the restaurant. Ooh. Almost by the window. Thank you. So it wasn't too bad after all. It took less than 15 minutes to get into the restaurant. I'm at my table now, and so I can't wait to see what this food is like. As I said, there's mixed reviews. Some people love it. I just saw somebody in the hallway said she loved it, and so other people don't like it. So I'm not sure what people add specifically. So it may be hit and miss based upon the dish, and not that everything on the menu is horrible. And so let me look at this menu and I'll let you know what I think about it, the good, the bad, the indifferent. So I decided to order the ribollita, which is a soup. I've had it before. Hopefully it is flavorful. It has cannellini beans in it. And then I'm going to get the pappardelle al ragu. So I've had it before. It has pork and beef bolognese and parmigiano reggiano. And then they have like this chef selection prosciutto, pistachio, mozzarella, like a board of cheese and different meats. So I'm gonna do that as well. If I'm really hungry, then maybe I'll just get something else. But they do have calamari as appetizers, mini meatballs as appetizers. Because it's only me, I told them also I don't want that big, huge bread basket. So let me just show you the menu real quick. And then I'm just gonna wait for the food. My soup came, let me show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna dig in. This soup is very delicious. I love ribollita soup. Packed with flavor. Wow, very hearty. Definitely a 5 out of 5. So good. Just need some bread. I think the bread is coming. This is great. So next I have the board. Hopefully I can show it to you without dropping anything. So in the bowl itself is nuts, it's eggplant, it's honey, and so I'm just going to just try to eat it all together, I guess. So and cheese, aged cheese. So how you eat this thing?
So basically the cheese is with some honey.
The cheese with the honey, okay.
The honey. Then this place with meats.
The pear with the meats,
yes.
okay.
Also the eggplant with the meats also.
The eggplant with the meats.
The nuts just in between.
The nuts with anything, okay. All right, thank you.
So, also the meats with the bread also.
The meats with the bread, all right, thank you. So I had to ask how to eat this thing because I don't know how to eat it. Okay, so he said the honey with the cheese, the meat, you know. I'm just gonna make it work. So blue cheese is, oh wow. That blue cheese is really out there. It's what it is. It's these kind of meats and nuts and eggplants, and I guess you have to see. I guess the fun thing about this is seeing what combination works best with what. And so I can't even rate this. It's cheese. The cheese is what it is. The cold cuts is what it is. So I'm just going to try to combine it as best as possible to see what combination works best. So it's almost like you're playing with you're playing around with the board to see like, okay, that really works well with what. Let me show you like a real view of it. There it goes. So I got my pasta dish. I'm almost full already. So I'm glad I didn't order. There was like another dish I could have ordered, but I'm glad I didn't order anything more. I'm almost full already. So I'm going to show you this and try it and let you know what I think. I have to knock it down to a 2 out of 5. It's just not giving me anything. I felt like a little burst of flavor earlier, but now as I'm eating it more, it's not giving me anything. I don't know if it needs more salt. I don't know if it just needs more garlic. I don't know if it just needs more seasoning. I don't know if it's, I don't know, more salt in the water for the pasta. I don't like the consistency of the meat. It looks like minced meat, but it just, I don't like the consistency of it. I can't even eat anymore. So, the pasta doesn't seem overcooked. It just needs more of everything, I guess. I was really looking forward to this dish. It has enough sauce. I don't know. On to dessert. So I got for dessert a bambolino. A bambolino is like an Italian donut with some type of filling in it. So it looks like it's mascarpone cheese is the filling. And also I ordered gelato, and it's a gelato, a hazelnut gelato, and I asked for chocolate chips to be added also. So let's see how that is. This is the last meal and last course. So see how it is. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's flavorful, and I end it off with a bang. This bamboloni is not filled. They have the things on the side, and then I also have gotten the gelato. So this is the gelato with the chocolate chip. And this is the bambolino, the mascarpone, and then the sauce. So you dip it in it, and there you go. Let me see how it is. Let's taste the gelato. Flavorful, light, as gelato usually is. Not bad. I'm not really a chocolate person, but I think they said it's hazelnut, more or less. I like it. So the bambolino, let me taste it by itself. Just add some sugar on it. Tastes like what I used to for bambolino. And now let me dip it in the sauce. The red sauce. Red sauce is a little tart. I don't have the menu to see what it was, but a little tart. Let me taste it with the mascarpone. With the mascarpone, cheese is really good. Let me taste it with both. Let me the cream and the mascarpone will balance each other out. And it definitely did. When you had it with the cream and the sauce together, that balanced each other out. But the sauce by itself is a little tart, so but with the mascarpone and it together definitely is a good combination. What would I give it? It's a good dish. A little too tart by itself though, so I'll give it a 4 out of 5. I'll knock it down for that tartness. I always say things should stand alone by itself. If it doesn't. So after this, I'm just gonna go around and see what else is going on in the ship. Remember, it's the last night of the ship, and so I have to pack. So maybe an early night. So stay tuned. I'm gonna finish my meal. So stick around. Fam, back in my room. So let's talk about this extra virgin. So as you saw, there was a miss with that pasta, but I did like the dessert and I liked that soup, that ruboletta. I always mess up the name of it, but I believe that's how you pronounce it. And so I did like those items, and that board of cheese and different cuts is just what it is. I liked the combination of the the honey for the sweetness and the eggplant and the pear. So it gives you some things with the sweetness, with the savory to just kind of combine it all. But that pasta was just a miss, and I was just so full. I did not want the other course, the secondo they call it. So I didn't want another course because I was kind of getting full anyway. But just like anything, I just feel like when it comes to these restaurants, it really depends on what you get. And so some people may go there and they're in love with this restaurant. Other people may go and get something else and they're like, it was nasty, it was not good. And so it was hit and miss, I could say, for that. And so after that, when it comes to Virgin, if you ever come on Virgin, there are things that will sell out. There will be some shows that are ticketed free, but you have to reserve it, and if it sells out, it'll say sold out on the app, and then you cannot go to that show. So therefore, to end out the night, this band was rocking all cruise long. If you ever come on Scarlet Lady, and they may do contracts on maybe Valiant or what have you, but if you ever come to a Virgin Voyage and the Lee Boys featuring Dirty Bird is here, you got to come. They was rocking, people was dancing. It was just like so much energy. It was just such a great show, and I'm so glad that is what rounded out my night and my last day of the cruise. So I'm going to show you them rocking out, them singing, people dancing, and just having such a great time together. And so thank you for coming along with me on this journey on day 4. Tomorrow I just want to end it out and just kind of go over the process of how it is that Virgin does disembarkation, what the process is like, what time you can get off the ship. And so I just want to break that down for those individuals that may be coming on Virgin for the first time, because as I said, it's my first time and it is completely a different experience than I've ever experienced from any of this ship before. So I just want to share that with you, and I'm not sure even what I'm going to do in the morning. Maybe get breakfast, see what's open, because I do have an afternoon flight. So So let's go, and I will show you the entertainment that I saw tonight. Again, thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Come along with me one more day, disembarkation day tomorrow. See you then.